Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Monday, January 3, 2022. Happy New Year, everyone. Today is the first trading day of 2022. That's what we're going to be looking at this morning is what has happened historically on the first trading day of the year. You know, if I remember correctly, things got a little wild last year on the first trading day of the year. I believe we had a decent sell-off, but let's go ahead and see if there's any sort of tendency on this day. So let me go ahead and grab all four instruments. The setup will be based upon entering the market long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now for this study, I want to keep as many samples as possible, so the only thing I'm going to use is going to come from our calendar library. And I can do this a couple different ways. The easiest way is just going to be this day after New Year's. Day after New Year's is going to give you the first trading day of the year. You could also click on January and first trading day of the month. That'll get you there as well. Or you could use first trading day of the quarter in January. Either way will get you there, but day after New Year's will get you there with the least amount of clicks. So I've selected that. That's the only thing I want for this study. Let me go ahead and click View Results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is the first trading day of the year. And it looks like we've got 19 samples historically, dating back to 2003. If we look at the win rates on them, the S&P coming in pretty neutral at 58%. That's the same win rate there for the NASDAQ. The Dow just a little bit weaker at 39%. And the Russell 47%. So win rates on this day, pretty neutral looking here. And this win rate is telling you what percentage of these days have closed above the opening print. If we look at the average moves, the S&P average loss a little bit larger than the average win. That is also the case for the NASDAQ. The Dow, the average win larger than the average loss. And the Russell, the average loss larger than the average win. So win rates are very mixed here, not seeing much to read into on those. The average moves look pretty mixed as well. Looks like, yeah, looking at the equity curve, looks like a bit of an outlier there, potentially on that last first trading day of the year, which would have been 2020. Let me go ahead and pull that up, see if we can remember anything there. I've got this View Daily Charts button. We've got several buttons here. I don't always show these. View Daily Charts is a button that will show you all of the individual trades that take place within these back tests. So, you know, I've got 19 samples here. If I click on View Daily Charts, I can look at 19 charts, which will show you each of those individual days. The View Results distribution will show you a distribution of the results in like a histogram format. That's another way to kind of analyze the results. And then, of course, save strategy. When you find a strategy that you want to save, you can click that button, save it. You can be alerted on it next time that it happens. But all I want to do on this was just click on View Daily Charts and see last year. This is last year. Okay, so it looks like last year we sold off. There was an 11-point gap. It closed at 37.12 the prior day. It looks like we gapped up 11 points just after that and then sold off. Very trendy early on. Looks like the low was made there somewhere just after noon or so. And then sideways. But yeah, lots of range there last year on this first trading day of the month. That looks like there is over 100 points of range. Didn't realize it was quite that big. But very, very big sell-off there early on and sideways last year. Let's see. Let's go back to 2020. Looks like this one was a bit more sideways, rally into the close. What's that one got? That one's got 25-ish points of range or so. That's probably more normal for this type of day. But for some reason last year, this was going on just before the coronavirus stuff all hit, and we ended up with a huge down day. Hopefully you found this helpful. Good luck today, and I will see you next time.